Hello, 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 everybody. Sanibonani. Sanibonani nonke. Dumelang. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever time you're watching this video. Radumiritza. Oh, guys, my belly is doing the most, hey? Nah, not working out. Dumelang. Legai. Ronarte. Welcome to this very brand new channel, which is called Amanda's Corner. Yeah, no ngangibuzde iningi ukuthi ngazi ngamakhona as next, but a corner is a place where you can sort of if you privacy. So like when you wanna sheba, you want to gossip something with your friend, you'll go to a particular corner and you're like, your friend, did you hear blah blah blah. So it's that type of place. It's a corner where you are able to come and tell us or share with us your experiences with particular topics that we will be dealing with on this channel. And then, I mean, in your comments, you can ask us, you can ask me, questions, or you can even suggest particular topics that you want me to look at. So for now, try my best not to make the scope of work too much. But basically, I would say the target market for this Amanda's Corner is, the young ones. The young ones. So I'm looking at about, 18 to maybe, let's say 35 going on 40, that type of vibe. Because you'll be surprised, there's a lot of people who are in their mid-30s or late 30s, and there are still things in life that they would not mind getting advice about, or getting a third party who doesn't know all the personal stuff behind it, who just needs to know what is the problem. Okay, this is how we're going to solve it, and that's it. So it doesn't mean that if somebody is 35 or if they're 40, you must automatically think that they know everything and their life is perfect and their life is in order. It's not always the case. So in the channel, we're going to speak about religion. I'm not going to go deep there now, but we will definitely have to speak about religion, and maybe not religion. Let's take it further and say we're going to speak about faith. Faith. When you say you have faith in whomever, whatever, what are we talking about? What does it mean? I'm not a preacher. I don't know nothing about no preaching, know nothing about no church. I will literally be sharing my personal experience and how I deal with God and my relationship, and that's it. We will also look into education. We have a high unemployment rate in South Africa, and they keep saying that and they keep saying that. And yet, when you go online sometimes and you search and you look for jobs, there's jobs. So you're thinking, how are so many people unemployed when there's jobs? So what's up? Are we not studying the right things where the jobs are? Or what are we doing wrong? Because why are there jobs? Why are there jobs that are available online? We'll then touch on, we'll touch on healthcare, just taking care of yourself, giving yourself a time out, learning not to be too hard on yourself, things like that. All right. We will probably also not go too deep into that. Should you want us to go deep, want me to go deeper, I can, or I can then get a guest who's more knowledgeable to join. All right. The other topic, you see, my neighbors now, they want to hear what I'm shooting here. Hey, Makhuwa. Anyways, the other topic that we're going to touch on is going to be, how do I put this? I'll call it business etiquette. That's what I'm going to call it. Business etiquette. Maybe in simpler terms, I will say, how do you conduct yourself at work? What are the things that you are supposed to do or not do? What are the things that are going to make you stand out or not? Right? So I am in the corporate world, and yeah, I've been around. So I've picked up a couple of tricks and a couple of things. And please, on all the topics that we're gonna speak about, please engage. Enjoy those topics, those comments, please, and let's learn from each other, because I'm going to speak more about me and my experience. So my experience might be very different from yours. What I'm running away from and what I would like us to not do is I would like us to speak the truth. I would like us to say that the government is saying this, so and so saying this, but the reality is I'm stuck in a job where 1, 2, 3 is happening, right? We'll then also maybe talk a little bit about entrepreneurship and about businesses. How your how do you navigate that, wanting to start your own business? What do you where do you start? Maybe not where do you start, but from a personal level, what do you need to hear, and what do you need here before you can say I'm starting something? There'll be a variety of topics. I think I've covered the main ones that we're probably going to touch on. We will also speak a little bit about parenting and single parenting, as well as co-parenting, and then having a family where everybody is in the house, the mother, the father, the child. That one is very important as well. So as I said, that the channel is for like the 18-year-olds going up. Guys, I want to tell you the truth. I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you the truth. And if the truth is unconventional, that is what it is. Because society has built and created standards that no longer apply to us. Most things were created back then, when the setup and everything else was back then. This is 2024, honey. The system doesn't work the same way, right? We need to be real. Let's be real. Let's tell the truth. Let's talk. You guys are going to crucify me here and there, I know, because I'm tell it as it is. Tell it as it is, because the truth is the only way for us to know that when you're making certain decisions, there are certain small things that you need to be aware of that maybe your mom will not be able to tell you about. Your sister, your brother might not be able to tell you about it. Sorry guys, I was just moving the camera from where it was. I feel like the lighting is not so great anymore, but yeah. So Amanda's Corner. Since I'm in the corporate business, and I know a little bit about that world of proper global companies even. I've then learned a thing or two, right? So I guess maybe you can call me your corporate big sister. How about that? Maybe that's what you call me. So you go into Amanda's Corner. You're going to subscribe. Please subscribe. Please press that subscribe button, because you don't know what you might need to hear on a particular day, right? Please press that subscribe button. You are going to Amanda's Corner, and Amanda is your corporate big sister. I won't talk corporate only. We'll talk about a lot of other topics. And also, I'm open to hearing suggestions or getting questions, and then researching your question, and then coming back and discussing it with everybody on the line or on the channel. That, you know what, there's a question that came. and this is how I feel, or this is how I would approach it. Please, no judgments. I may be right, I may be wrong. Everything that I will say will predominantly be my opinion with the research that I have done. But izinto azifani for all of us. So you might completely disagree with what I'm saying. All good. Let's have a conversation. Let's allow you. Maybe come and be a guest, and then you tell me. You tell us maybe your view or your opinion of what I said. All right, cool. So I know you guys want to know a little bit more about me. I'll do another video soon, and I'll tell you just a little bit about me so that you know who you're dealing with. I'm out. Please press the subscribe button. Thank you for even viewing this video. Definitely appreciate it. And yeah, love. I love all South Africans. I love all people. Like, love. There's nothing else that you actually need to do. You just need to love all people around you, and I promise you, you will treat people differently because you love them. Ciao. Do you have a good evening, or do you have a good day, or do you have a good night? Tina Mkhize. Oh, by the way, yeah, I said Amanda's Corner, but I didn't tell you guys my surname. Hayi, Mkhize, ngukhabazela, ngugcwabe, ngungunezi. Thina esikhanya masiswini. Yithi lawo. Hayi ke, ngu-Amanda wakamkhize. Ciao. See ya.